Welcome to Puy Vidal, a 13th century chateau nestled in the heart of the Charente. Join my mother, my father, my sister, my fiance, and I, an American family, as we move from New York City to California to the southwest of France. This is Dreaming of a Chateau.
Good morning from Puy Vidal. It's Christmas Eve. I am still sleepy. We went to sleep at 5 a.m. this morning, so I have big bags under my eyes and I'm exhausted. I'm in the Rose Garden right now. We are taking a walk with Troubadour, having my coffee, morning stroll, but today it's just going to be kind of a easy stay at home, just relax Christmas Eve amongst the three of us, Maruca, Julia, and I. I think we'll open presents tomorrow morning, but today is just about enjoying the chateau for us. And yeah, it's been such a long journey to get here. I don't think any of us knew what Christmas here would be like, and really reflect on the year and be together and kind of emotionally prepare for the next year. It has to start now. We can't wait till the 31st. We received an invitation from our gardener and his wife, who are just the most hospitable and lovely people we could have ever hoped for.
Bonne année.
Une bonne année.
Une bonne année.
Ah non, happy New Year.
Bonne année, bonne santé.
Bonne année, bonne
santé.
Que du bonheur, que du bonheur.
Peace.
What do you say?
Oui, l'autre jour, il
a neigé ici.
Voilà!
Merci pour le repas. Hein.
Ouais.
Merci.
Non, merci à vous.
Changer mon
Merci.
Merci. C'est très
Non, c'est gentil. Merci pour tout. Merci. Et bon, arrêtez.
Oh, that's super cute. Baby, you're like a gnome.
It is January 1st, 2023. Here at Puy Vidal. We're finally got up. Hi, Troubadour. Happy New Year. Ah! Hi.
Hello.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. We slept in very late.
As one should on New Year's Day. And it's a Sunday. It's beautiful out here right now.
Oh God, it's like spring.
Yeah, it feels completely different.
Oh, the coffee shop. There's a coffee shop.
It's
open.
You found yourself. We all for Christmas got company swag that I printed out for everyone, and it's to help us really focus on the business this year, 2023. It's to identify ourselves amongst all the people that come. Penelope and Bob will get one too. It's their secret surprise.
Should we make Papa one a Lord of the Chateau one?
Maybe we'll make one and put Lord at the back. And we'll make a new one for your mom, and hers says Lady.
We're in here prepping for our guests who are coming this next week for our first visit of 2023. Mama and I are looking at the sheets, seeing how they fared. This should be Emperor, yeah. Is it not? Yeah. That's why it's so important when we're in the laundry room to look at each set carefully, because I do that every time. You know what we need to do is color code the tag. Maybe on the Emperor we put a highlighter or something, or like a Sharpie that's red so we can quickly look at it.
Where was it? Where did
That
you
was
get it
here.
from?
Right?
No, I just got it from there. That's
Oh,
why.
okay.
That's why.
But we're not focusing. Okay, let's focus. Wow, look how beautiful.
good friend of ours.
Shopping for our guests.
Shopping for all of our guests coming in 2 days.
All of this. And then this is what we have for the household. Hi.
Hello. Hello.
Preparing. When people come, we have to prep not just for dinners like we do for us, but we have to, like, if there's 5 people, we don't know if they eat breakfast, lunch, dinner, all 3. We don't know what they eat, so we have to prep savory and sweet, and just covering all the bases takes a lot.
And I guess in the future
never know.
we'll get better about asking people a bit more.
Yeah, like, what do you like?
What
for,
do you like?
It
Yeah.
would be helpful. For
Your mom did mention we should do that.
Yeah. We asked what they don't eat, and then they said, oh, everything. But then inevitably, one group will eat like a ton of pastries, and then another will eat eggs all the time, and so we kind of have to have enough for everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got this delivered. They are our first print of our business cards. Did you look at them? Yeah. They're pretty? Yeah. Oh, that's much better. That's beautiful. Okay, this is cropped. Why is this so impossible? It feels really nice though. It's still pretty. They're fine. Just a little like dumb that we can't figure it out. Chateau.com. Creative Treats. I love it. This color is really working for people. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
All right, this is Puy Vidal on January 1st. We are prepping rooms for our guests who are coming and arriving on Wednesday. Our friends Ray and Alyssa are staying there. I believe Jay and his wife are staying there in the 12 suite or the Lafayette room. Yeah, let's see. We're super excited.
On this New Year's Day, Mama made a delicious quiche. We have the resolution to use up more food that's in the pantry and extra eggs and things, and not buy specific 7 meals a week, but more like 5.
It didn't hurt that everything was closed today.
Yeah.
So we had to make do.
It's stunning, but that's what comes from necessity. Beautiful invention. Fantastic.
Mom, we're watching, what's it called? So we are watching on Netflix this Drink Master show. We're on episode 4. We're binging it today on New Year's Day. And Maruca, who is our resident drink master,
She's like
she will try
our
anything.
amazing chef and cocktail maker and everything.
Yeah, she will try
makes amazing
anything.
stuff.
So she makes amazing stuff. So now she's been in the kitchen for about 30 minutes.
Yeah, she asked for a little break to go whip something.
She's
It's been
inspired.
very
After 3
long.
episodes, she's like, I'm ready to go make something. So there she is. Let's see what she comes.
Mixology master.
master.
What is
This
this?
is called Big Kitchen Mess. For dessert.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
okay.
Oh my
So that's
goodness.
the
Okay, we're
name.
excited.
Okay, would you like to? Where's yours?
Whoa.
There.
Okay, what's
We'll
the
wait for you.
ingredients?
We'll wait for
Yeah,
you
go
so you
get
can
yours.
explain.
Sugar and all sorts of things.
Okay, there she is. Okay.
Okay.
Would you like to explain the cocktail?
What is the cocktail? Tell us your process.
No, you need to taste
Well, what's the
it.
inspiration? Is this about your childhood in Mexico?
No, this is about having dessert. This dessert we didn't have afterwards. I wanted it creamy.
Okay,
What is
well,
this
we'll see.
The first of the year.
Cheers.
Cheers
Happy New Year. Thank you, Mama.
to the
The start
inspirations.
of many mixes.
That was like 40 minutes.
I'm so sorry.
No, now you see why they need 50 minutes.
90. Okay, give us the review.
Whoa. Interesting. It has a beginning note and a middle note, but no end. I think it needs a deep note at the end. No, it needs
know
like
what to do.
mezcal or something
about
with an
some cloves?
aftertaste. Yes,
Cloves.
Yes. Hello, what you doing?
I'm trying to clean this room for the 100th time. This is one of the few rooms that has remained a mess even though we attempt to clean it. But I did clean this one with the help of Carolina, who stages it. It looks a lot better. But this one, this is our tool room, but only the tools that we use every day or every few days. Then we have another one in the back, so we have to differentiate between the ones we'll use for wood cutting and much heavier products or painting, or here that is just a screwdriver.
This is like daily use, cleaning
much.
products,
Yeah, something we have to grab
light
fast.
bulbs, drills.
Yeah.
This looks a lot better already. Batteries, WD-40.
And then I need to label it so we remember
Yeah.
and keep it in this order.
This is already looking much better. Then there's this stuff
Well,
that was
now I
like
need-
deliveries that we haven't opened. And this is all hiding behind the beautiful billiard room. So it's very nice as we just kind of close the door
Very nice.
and we just kind of hide. We close this door and hide
And I'm
all this
also
stuff.
getting ready for my husband, Roberto, to come.
Yeah.
Ganteille, our gardener's out there picking up leaves. Look at this man. He works nonstop. God bless him. It reminds me of my dad, actually. Helps that his name is Bernard, too.
Ouais, mais c'est le sang. C'était pas si joli.
Winter projects at the chateau.
Le sang est pas joli. Là aussi, on remettra du gravier partout.
So Pascal and Ganteille suggested we replace all of this rotten wood for tiles that would make these little walkways a lot more stable and safe to walk through. So they propose that we can buy the material and they'll do it on their own. Just literally take out the old rotten wood and replace it with tile and then refill some of the gravel. And this is what it looks like. Yep, we're showing the gardeners this tree. It's kind of falling apart. But Ganteille will probably say, no, it's fine.
Il est pas crevé celui-là. Il est reparti là. Il est penché, mais il est pas crevé. Non, non.
Ooh, back from the brocante. Mama, what did you get?
I
Hello.
got a desk from the office, my office, your office. It's
For the
high enough.
office, yeah.
Thing is, I'm tall, so getting my feet underneath and fitting is really difficult. I'm very psyched about that. I have a headache, that's why I'm not so excited. And then we got this, which we thought was a
Troubadour,
little
off, off, off,
off.
off. She went on your desk already to inspect it.
From here.
Thank you.
Really?
Look how beautiful this is. New, machine made, but it's actually very pretty.
We thought it was small, but it's really not. It takes up quite a big.
You know, we can really,
Look at
hi,
that. I mean,
Troubadour,
we could put it
off.
up there.
Yeah, that's true. And we got these beautiful copper bins, which they have a lot of, and we use them for ashes near all the fires. And we got a very nice Delft plate, because every time we see these, we pick them up, and this is €3. And it says Holland on it. And then lastly, oh wait, no, we also got this lovely little vase, because I'm always looking for little touches to make the rooms prettier. We got a cocktail strainer which we don't have here, and this one looks really nice actually. And then my favorite Laguiole knives, which when you buy new are very expensive, and we find them in old brocants, and they're really, really nice steak knives. And then this chandelier, which we collect a lot of these, and we have them absolutely everywhere, so we never really have too many. Voila!
We really never showcase Pisco in the vlog, so this is Pisco in the office, sleeping. Hi, Pisco.
I'm doing a project for the website. Do a little map for the website that is something like this. So it'll be quite a bit smaller, just to give you a lay of the land. Oh, sorry, it's the other way around. That would help. So this will be smaller, but I'm just getting a feeling for where things are. This is pretty much our property. This is the field. This is another field. This is the river. This is the road. I should draw a little car here.
No big deal.
Anyway, so, and I'm actually going to do, I'm going to do several takes on it, but I'm going to do a smaller version of this that I can do details, just to know where things are. That's it.
What's your plan with mediums? Are you gonna do watercolor or pencil or oil?
Don't know yet.
Okay.
Mediums.
Very exciting.
I've never done watercolor. I did it once, but I don't think it should be watercolor, although it would
So
be
you have
very
these
pretty.
little watercolor pens that could just be like with.
Yeah, but I don't know how
pen or
to
charcoal
manage
or
them.
something.
Or it could just be drawn, and then I can, pencils would be nice, I think. Color pencils, yeah.
And I'm working on a really fancy page that's going to show every single room on the ground floor in like a virtual tour kind of thing. So for anyone who's curious about all the rooms and what their names are and seeing multiple photos, because one of my pet peeves on websites is when you see beautiful images in like a hotel or a property, but you're like, where is that, and is that the same room as this, and they just kind of mix all of their property together. So we do that on other pages, but on this page you're gonna have like a room by room tour basically. So now I'm doing the billiard room. That would also be a lovely thing for you to draw. What a great idea. We actually had that.
Did I
idea
didn't
the
say
other day.
anything.
Hello.
Hello.
What you doing?
We are prepping dinner really late. 8 o'clock. Actually, this used to be our usual dinner.
Yeah, this is summertime dinner.
This is summertime dinner, but getting spinach and some pork that Julia's making over there with a delicious cream. We're experts at coming up with last-minute recipes here.
It's called the World Wide Web.
The word, yeah. Exactly.
This looks all very lovely. Okay. What if we...
So we found that our tower has about a foot of water the other day while we were flying the drone. And now I'm gonna venture out there to see how we can possibly, I don't know, drain it. We'll see. Brought the ladder out. I've got a hose with me. We'll figure it out. I think someone is stuck. Let's see. Who's stuck? Oh, baby. What in the world?
I don't know. I don't hoist myself. Is my mom over here?
No. We. Julia's trying to work on the gutter. Stuck a hose. And Julia is now feeding it down. Maruca turned on the crusher. And it's hopefully draining.
Oh yeah. Good. It's coming out.
Woo! Good job.
She found a new way to water her plants, which she loves doing.
It's draining.
This January, we were so excited to have our first visitors of the year. Our friends from the Steadicam Operators Association came to visit us to share in the delights of France. It was their very first trip, and we were so excited to show them all of our favorite things here. And they came to scope out the chateau and the region to potentially host a Steadicam workshop here in Europe. Carolina and I actually took one of these Steadicam training workshops back in Philadelphia in 2018 while we were still working in the film industry. This was one of our favorite workshops we've ever taken, and ever since we've stayed in touch, envisioning this association coming to the chateau. We managed to have such a wonderful time with them. Even though it was the dead of winter, we shared with them our favorite French foods, took them out to see our favorite spots in Angoulême and La Rochefoucauld, and they just brought so much enthusiasm and excitement for everything different and new about France that by the end of their stay, we felt like we had fallen in love all over again with this place. We cannot wait to see them again here someday soon. Look at how beautiful that is. Like you can just see, yeah, like
The valley.
this tree is so cool.
It's beautiful. It's our first January in France, and it is really, really cold.
It's really cool. My fingers are freezing.
But it's absolutely beautiful. My God.
I love seeing the labyrinth with snow.
It's absolutely stunning out here. Oh my God. We live in a little winter wonderland right now.
Yeah, we're in like a snow globe.
Yeah. Oh my God. It's surreal.
Isn't this just like, I just love seeing the edge of the formal garden.
How's January feeling so far for you?
It's very restful because everything about the country and the weather makes you feel like just hibernating in a way that I'd never felt in New York City during winter. Because it was this snowy and this cold, but the city just keeps you going and there's always something to do. But here we're just surrounded by this beautiful, calm, quiet darkness, and it just really makes you want to snuggle up by a fire or just sleep. So in order to accomplish things, it's quite an effort. And we're trying to use it as like a good planning session for the year to come. But this, when it snows, it's just so